Good evening, everyone. Welcome to closing comments here for March 11th. Let's jump right into our charts and see what happened in the market today. First up, we got our April live cattle on the board. We did see this cattle market begin to slip once again. April live contract opening up there shy of 232 and seeing a nice quick breakdown early today, pushing down here towards 230. Briefly did probe that 230 level, but settling in here just on top of that 230 line late, putting in a lot of inventory here, drawing a nice hard line in the sand on that 230 line. Look for continued offers down here to really get the selling pressure to kick into this live cattle market. Next stop is going to be 228, testing these prior week and Monday's lows here. If those levels aren't able to keep this market supported, look for this thing to really start to open up and seeing that selling pressure accelerate. Next stop is going to be down here towards 222. The limits will stop us from reaching that level tomorrow, but that's going to be the next stop for those bears as they're going to start sniffing out some of this leftover inventory from this reversal as this uptrend got started here back in late November and early December. So look for them to revisit some of these levels from late last year. Selling pressure should really start to roll in tomorrow, and look for this cattle market to start to accelerate to the downside. So be cautious, be defensive, and stay out of the way of this thing while it's starting to pick up steam. Next up, April feeders on the board. This market opening up today and immediately breaking lower as well. Never really looking back as this thing did push all the way down there, briefly probing 232 today, 342, excuse me. Settling back up here just above 343 late today, but like that live cattle market, a lot of inventory coming in late here, drawing a nice hard line right around 342.35. It's not as clear as that live cattle market, but we are still seeing a lot of volume down here with a nice shelf that is going to open up if we start to see offers coming in below it. Look for today's low at 342 to look for offers below today's low at 342 to really open this feeder market up and continue pushing down here into the 330s. If we do get those offers coming in, there's not really a whole lot of support down here to stop us, so we could see that selling pressure really start to accelerate. Encourage everyone to remain defensive, be cautious here, stay out of the way of this thing while we got some of this downside pressure. There will be better days to trade this thing, but in the meantime, be cautious here as there should be more selling pressure to come. Next up, May corn futures on the board. We continue to bounce back and forth between this range. We have seen that nice rally late last week into the Sunday Open that probed those highs, retested those range lows over the last couple days here, already snapping back up here into the 460s. Looking like those bulls mean business. If they continue to push up here through 465, look for this thing to rally back up here to the Sunday night highs at 475. From there, this is going to be opening the door to a pretty bullish territory for this corn market. So if we get a convincing close up here above 465 and even better above 475, we could see this corn market start to head back up there towards $5. So be on the lookout. This 465 level is going to be key. If those bears are able to continue to defend this line, they could try and push this thing back down and keep this thing range bound. So just look for this 465 level to be the important level to trade around here in the days to come. And crude oil prices continuing to bounce here. We did see a pretty wide range day here as this market did continue to bounce around here in the $80 mark today. As we can see here on our intraday charts, we did see a lot of pressure and heavy volume coming in, kind of bringing up to a point here right around the $89 mark. Today we did see that buying pressure kind of coming in late and seeing a lot of that selling volume dry up. Putting a lot of pressure up here on this 89 level, and we already got that breakout here so far in the evening session, rallying up there to a high of about 96 already. Still trading up there at around 94.80 at the moment. This market continues to see wide ranges and heavy volatility. Look for this thing to continue to be at the mercy of the news and this recent volatility. At the moment, they're opening up this thing above 89. This could get this market to trade back up into the hundreds. So at the moment, we're just going to be watching this volatility, and we should expect to see some wild moves here in this crude oil market while we continue to deal with that situation in Iran. So look for more madness, more wide ranges and volatility. This crude oil market might have another run up there into the hundreds tonight, so should be a fun one to watch at the very least. Next up, equity markets beginning to slip once again today. Prices dancing around 67, 65 all day long. Trying to push down below those prior day lows, but just kind of building up a battle here. We are seeing this market slipping already here in the evening session, almost about a 1% move down already here in the after hours. So at the moment, this market is looking to move lower. The S&P kind of moving down here below our bear pivot for the week. Nasdaq giving up these prior day lows. A lot of nice tightening action here around these major moving averages from below, really kicking that selling pressure in. Bulls need to defend these range lows. If we get down here and sell off, see offers down here below 24,160, we could see that selling pressure really start to accelerate. The Dow continuing to slip here and showing weakness after being the leader over the last couple of months. This market's looking pretty slippery here. Encourage everyone to raise cash, get defensive here, as we could see some continued downside in the days to come. So more volatility. I expect that to stick around at the very least. If we do see the Nasdaq continue to hold these range lows, we could just keep chopping in this area. But at the moment, this market isn't looking very healthy. Pretty messy picture out there. There's going to be better days to put money to work. So in the meantime, be defensive, take care of yourselves, take some cash off the table, and wait for smoother sailing before we get involved in these markets. That's all we got for tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll catch you tomorrow.